Alright, y'all, this deck list right here, I've been playing on what is it called? Lorcanito, and it has been getting me wins. I think I've won probably 70 to 80% of my games. I'm not playing in ranked yet, but this is just quick play, but I'm seeing a lot of pretty standard decks that seem to be pretty meta relevant for the most part. I will start by saying the thing that hurts the most about this deck is the curve. As you see over here, the curve's not the best. So you get in situations where you're getting to the end of your turn with 2 to 4 unspent ink. So that's something I want to work on. Maybe y'all have ideas of how to balance it out. What we got going on here is a Floodborne theme, basically a control deck. I'm going to say that the stars in this deck, everyone kind of plays its role from what I can tell. The stars in this deck are Diablo, obviously, shifting onto itself. And honestly, playing this deck, I think Clarabelle is one of the best cards in the game. It's kind of crazy how you can control the tempo of the game with Clarabelle. Cards that I haven't really have an opinion yet on this deck, because I haven't gotten to do much with them, is Cheshire, Blue Fairy. I'd say those are the two main ones. Everything else is been there for me for the most part. Beast and the Mystical Rose I put in here just because I'm kind of obsessed with getting them to work. They've done a lot of cool things. Sometimes they slow me down though. So I would definitely say that would be a place to slot in maybe more Floodborns or to help balance out this curve with those 4 positions. Okay, so this deck, you have a lot of control with your creatures entering the battlefield, right? Or ink entering the battlefield, okay? So Merlin, Mother Gothel, Bellwether, Jasmine, Genie, Belle, Yzma, Jasmine, this Mother Gothel, they're all cards that help you control tempo when they enter. Which is why I slotted in 3 Bibbidi Boppidi Boos, and obviously, works well with Diablo, because you can sing it with him when he comes in, or you can discard it to get him to shift or whatever. My other actions are all control too. So the idea of this deck is if you can get ahead and you can fill up their hand by controlling the board state with Yzma. You're Welcome, right? Are there other ones? I think those are the main ones. It's okay to fill their hand up when you have a Clarabelle coming in later, that's where it gets sticky if you're playing ramp decks. However, I've been doing really well against the ramp decks with this deck, so they are close games, but you can outplay your opponent because you have so much more kind of options in the game as it moves forward. Some really awesome things that this deck does. This Mother Gothel, play it, shift it to Big Mother Gothel, bounce them later, get the effect of this Mother Gothel, and then put this Mother Gothel back into your hand late game when you have the resources to pay her kicker costs. There's so many things I could say about this deck. This is the first video I'm making about it. Maybe I'll make another one. I don't want to make this too long, so I'm gonna kind of end it there. So it's a tricky deck to pilot, but it's really fun, and you have so much control in it that it's a blast, and you can really outplay your opponent with this deck. I've been able to outplay aggro and control decks with it. So tell me what you think, and definitely give it a try online because it's really fun to play.